Greetings everyone, it's Ashley and I'm back for another Around the Parks vlog. Today I'm at Disney World again, and this video is going to be very food related, and I didn't realize that until the other day when I was mapping out all the different places that I plan to go today, but it is very food centric. My first stop is going to be over at Cake Bake Shop. I'm going to go over to the boardwalk. It's not open yet, but the construction walls are down and the menu has been revealed. So I'm going to head over there to check that out. And then I'm going to head to Pop Century because their food court has been undergoing renovations and it partially reopened. And so I want to head over there and see what the new look is. And then I'm going to head over to Magic Kingdom for a bit of lunch to check out Pecos Bill's new menu as well. So I'll probably try a dish on the menu. So yeah, lots of food related things today. That wasn't initially my plan, but that's what's happening. So lots to do, lots to see, and a few things to eat. So let's get going. So I'm actually going to start over here at Hollywood Studios. I'm actually going to take the walkway between Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Yes, there is a walkway between the two parks. It's about a 15, 20, 25 minute walk, depending on your pace. But it's a nice, relaxing walk. And it takes you right over there by the boardwalk, which is where I'm going. You can find it right on the other side near the bus loop, between the bus loop and the Skyliner station over at Hollywood Studios. I highly recommend you take it at least once. It's pretty quiet, right by the water. Get a nice little view here of Tower of Terror and the entrance to the park. The boardwalk straight ahead, so at least we know we're going in the right direction. Barely breaking a sweat. But yeah, I like to get my steps in when I come to the parks, so it's nice to start early. I mean, I'm going to be walking quite a bit today anyway, but this is nice and relaxing. Hardly anyone is on this path right now. On the friendship boats. Okay, so here we are at the boardwalk. I love it over here. It's so pretty. There's Jelly Rolls, the dueling piano bar. If you've never been there, you should definitely go. It's worth going at least once. It's a fun time. Over there is the Cake Bake Shop, and that's where we're headed. Go see the menu, see what they're going to serve up. There's so many restaurants over here at the boardwalk. The Boardwalk Deli, got this ice cream shop here, Boardwalk Ice Cream. You also have the new Blue Ribbon corn dogs place. So here we are at the boardwalk, right in front of the Cake Bake Shop, which is going to be a restaurant and a bakery. And this originates out of Indiana. There are two other locations in Indiana. So this one here at Disney World is going to be the first one outside of Indiana. Don't have an official opening date yet, but the construction walls are down, as you can see. Workers are still out here working, but now we can get a better view of what the outside of the building looks like, and we also get a glimpse at the menu. So on the bakery side here, we have typical bakery fare, right? We got pies like key lime pie, chocolate peanut butter mousse pie. That sounds good. Got cheesecakes, got pastries, fudge, homemade fudge, and of course different kinds of cakes here. Got Gwendolyn's famous Earl's Court chocolate cake. That sounds delicious. Let's see, we've got carrot cake, red velvet. I love red velvet. Millionaire cake. Okay, and thankfully this menu has pricing on it. So let's see, a slice of cake is between $22 and $26. A little steep for me. All right, so let's look at the restaurant menu here and see what kind of food they're going to serve. All right, so they'll have lunch and dinner. Okay, have hors d'oeuvres, salads, quiches, sandwiches, soups, Sides, there's also a children's menu. Entrees, classic burger with pommes frites. Okay, I like a burger. $32. It's a little steep. My favorite burger at Disney World is the Stack Burger over at Steakhouse 71, over at the Contemporary. I think it's the best burger at Disney World, again, of the burgers that I've tried. So I'm curious about this. I love a good burger, but I don't know if I love a burger that much that I want to pay $32 for it. Anyway, we'll see. I mean, when it opens, I guarantee you it's probably going to be busy because anything new at Disney draws a crowd. All right, so now let's continue our walk around the boardwalk. We're going to head over to the Skyliner station that's right outside of the International Gateway entrance to Epcot, because next stop will be Pop Century Resort. All right, so here we are at the Skyliner station. Of course, there's the entrance to Epcot right there. Again, on the International Gateway side, so near the World Showcase, and then also where you can get the friendship boat. All right, so let's go ride Skyliner over to Pop Century. Thank you.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Epcot International Gateway. We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
Okay, so right now I'm at the Caribbean Beach Resort, where the hub station for Skyliner is. So I'm going to jump on the line for Pop Century Resort.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at the only floating Skyliner station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner. Bon voyage!
All right, so here we are at Pop Century Resort. I love this little resort. Fun fact, I actually used to work here. So in my last vlog, when I was at Hollywood Studios, I talked about how I worked at Tower of Terror. But before I worked at Tower of Terror, I worked over here at Pop Century. And I was actually a food and beverage cast member. So I worked over in the food court, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come out here and check out the new look of the food court to see. It's very well themed. Different sections of the resort are themed to different decades. So there's 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. So what's interesting about this resort is there's actually going to be two parts. So this one, Pop Century, was originally supposed to be like the classic years, so the 50s through the 90s. And then what is now Art of Animation was actually going to be the legendary years. So it was going to be 1900s to 1940s. But that didn't happen. Enough going down memory lane. Let's get inside the food court over here and check it out. Okay, so here's the revamped food court. It's not completely done yet. We still have that side over there to finish. But yeah, it definitely looks different. So back when I worked here, had a different color scheme. It was more of like a yellow and purple kind of color scheme. And the floor was different. They had a lot more tile work, which I actually liked that tile work because they had this like giant star pattern. But yeah, I mean, I have to say, I am a little nostalgic for the old look, but this new look looks nice. And the dining room area too, like it has this sort of like 1950s style here. And then you got Mickey. I like it. So they still have the different stations where you can get different types of food, like burgers and pizza. So over here, it's closed off right now. Over here, this is what used to be like the bakery in the mornings. And I made plenty Mickey waffles over here. Oh, they have it. The infamous tie-dye cheesecake. Glad they went back to like the cheesecake slices, because for a while there they had the cheesecake, but it was like circular shapes. I didn't like that. I can't wait to see what it looks like once it's completed. So I'll have to come back. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Pop Century. Well, I shouldn't say goodbye. See you later. See you real soon. I'm gonna go back to the Skyliner station here and head back towards Hollywood Studios, and then to get my car. And then I'm heading over to Magic Kingdom. Okay, here I am at Magic Kingdom. It's nice to see the fall decorations. Of course, fall festivities have been underway since August. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and all. It's hard to believe it's just now October, because again, seasons start early here at the theme parks. I love this view of Cinderella Castle when you first walk into Magic Kingdom. Of course, it's always a popular photo spot. Here we are, Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. So Pecos Bill is one of several quick service restaurants at Magic Kingdom. This one has a Tex-Mex theme to it that's reflected in the menu as well. And it's huge. I mean, it has a lot of indoor and outdoor seating. And it takes up this entire, basically this entire block right here. There's several ways to get in. There's different entrances, but this is the main one here. You can see the Pecos Bill sign. It says Pecos Bill Tall Tale Inn and Cafe. They recently revamped the menu, which is why I'm here. I'm gonna try one of the new dishes. A lot of the types of food that they offered before are still available. It's just packaged in a different way, I guess you could say. And so now it's a little bit more customizable. Create your own, right? So again, you can pick your base, which is an option of steamed tamale, nacho bowl, Southwest Caesar salad, or rice bowl. And then you pick your protein. The protein options are citrus chipotle chicken, green chili pork, and Coca-Cola cherry braised beef, which sounds really good, actually. Decisions. Okay, I think I've decided what I want. So I'm gonna do mobile ordering, which is so convenient, and then I'm gonna go pick up my food. All right, so I ended up getting the rice bowl with the Coca-Cola cherry braised beef. It looks very good. And the portion is really nice. Nice portion size, so I'm ready to dig in. I also got the strawberry limeade slush, just to wash things down. So I'm officially full. That was very good. It was a very good dish, especially for quick service. And like I said, I had the rice bowl with the Coca-Cola braised beef. The meat was so tender, and you could also taste the Coca-Cola, which made it have a bit of a sweet taste. It wasn't overpowering, but it was a little sweet. But everything else was seasoned very well, so it was a very flavorful dish. So I would highly recommend it to anyone. If you're coming over to Magic Kingdom, you look for quick service and you're looking for something good, check out Pecos Bill, especially the new menu. I'm gonna have to come back and try some of the other dishes, because there are multiple things that I wanted to try, but I did not have, my stomach did not have the capacity to try all the dishes. But anyway, it was very good. So I'm gonna leave Magic Kingdom now, and I think I'm gonna make one more stop before I officially go home. Can't come all this way and not say hi to Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which I love. Haven't gone on it in a while. But of course, it's still using the virtual queue, which I don't like getting up early in the morning to try to get a virtual queue for anything. But it's so pretty to look at. Okay, so I'm here at Disney Springs for my final stop. And keeping with the food theme, I'm actually heading over to Salt and Straw. It's the ice cream shop that's over here. And they have unique, interesting flavors. They also have a rotating menu of seasonal flavors, as well as classic flavors with, their own Salt and Straw twists, like vanilla or chocolate and things like that. But for October, the flavors are fall and Halloween themed, including one ice cream flavor that has bugs in it. So there's no guarantee that I'm actually going to get a whole cup of ice cream with bugs in it, but I am going to try it. I'm going to try it. The AMC Theater over here at Disney Springs is one of my favorite theaters in the Orlando area. Plus it's a dine-in theater too, which I love that. Okay, so here we are at Salt and Straw. The Creepy Crawly Critters is the one with the bugs in it. Matcha ice cream, chocolate covered crickets, and toffee brittle mealworms. That doesn't sound bad. Although the Great Candy Copia is probably what I'll end up getting. Because I love some chocolate, and it has all my favorite candy. Kit Kats, Reese's, Snickers, and Heath Bars. Here it is. Creepy Crawly Critters. Oh, it's crunchy. Hold on. It's good. Not bad. Not bad. So I ended up going with the Great Candy Copia, which is pretty much what I had planned to get. But I did try the ice cream with the bugs. But yeah, I have my ice cream, and I'm going to try to find a nice, quiet place to chill, relax, and enjoy my ice cream. All right, everyone. I think it's time for me to head out. Head home. But I had a fun time, and I hope you had a fun time joining me as I ventured around Disney World. Lots of food today, lots of food talk, as I said earlier, but it was fun. So jump into the comments and let me know your thoughts about any of the things I covered today. If you tried the new Pecos Bill menu, if you tried Salt and Straw, and the ice cream there, or even the seasonal flavors, let me know. So again, thank you all for joining me. Like this video, make sure you comment, and of course, subscribe. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you next time. One final thought, Orange Garage is superior. That is all.